Right. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Today we are going to play, what's it called again? Yeah, we're going to play E2, Eternal Terrors of Hell. We're going to beat our difficulty, no, Terror of Double Trouble, yeah. Oh yeah, there's no song. Okay, bro, why can't I climb this cross? Okay, bro. Me doing legit. Okay, bro. Bro, TODT is like twice as hard without any skips. It's like twice as hard, I swear. Like, actually, it is. I'm not kidding. It's actually twice as hard without skips. Probably actually thrice as hard. I can't wait to do Type Confusion legit. This is actually going to be hell though. Okay, finally, first floor. Don't mess, okay. I haven't warmed up, so I may be a little rusty. This is my first time in a week playing Roblox. Okay, fine, 8 days, but whatever. Hello, Janus. Ugh, I hate doing this legit, bro. It feels so unsatisfying, but it feels satisfying at the same time for some reason. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. That's probably the worst fail ever. That's the dumbest fail ever, actually. Not the worst, but the dumbest. How do you fail a, like, 10 stud jump? That is so easy. Oh my god, this thing is so annoying in real life. This headset. Oh my god. Oh my god, this headset. Wait, AFK. Okay, I'm back. Let's hope it doesn't annoy me now. I think I fixed it. Think is the main word here. Oh my god. Ow. I beat my first run, but it's a monthly, so I didn't unlock Ring 909. Ah, come on. Rip. Because I'm doing this entirely legit. It goes from a bottom insane to a low mid insane. See, you understand? There's 3 legit towers, I think. If I remember correctly. There is this one to have double trouble legit. Ooh, that guy fell. R.I.P. There is TO2L legit. And there is TOC legit. That's all the towers, I think. Toig is going to be like heaven and hell after this. I gotta learn first what's the contents of TOIG. Then it's going to be a little easier. Because I then know what to do, actually. Instead of just sight reading. There we go, I didn't fail an 8 stud. That's way nicer. Okay, we're at this part now. Yay, we did it. We're a master. We could maybe get to floor 4, but floor 3 is kind of a time waster, so it's pretty hard. So it's going to be a little hard to get to floor 4. Especially because of the part that is coming up soon. You might think we're close, which we are. But here is the first part. Okay. And then some long jumps. You know, pretty normal. Then this. This is unimaginably hard. It's way harder than that for some reason. Luckily, I did it. And we're almost guaranteed to get to floor 4 now. Which we are. Now, let's just don't fail, because floor 4 is purely about skill. And that pure skill isn't mine. I was also shaky. I actually need to take on my clothes because I'm so shaky from the cold. Okay, time to take on some clothes. AFK again. Alright, I am back. I'm no longer shaky because I'm warm now. So, we can actually do this now. Dun, dun, bum, dun, 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 dun. I actually feel better at the game when I have clothes on for some reason. Weird, I guess. Okay, that was just not me. I pressed jump like 1 second before the thing happened. Like a whole second. How if I don't have any ping? Well, I do. Way less than 1 second. Like, what? I was like, uh-huh. What? Let me just, you know what? I'm gonna eat 1 brun pinne of good luck. And I'm going to eat 1 kanelbull. I'm going to eat 1 snor. I think it's what it's called. Of pure skill. These effects last until the end of the stream. I forgot to eat the pepperkake of true sight readability, but I think that's okay. I do have enough sight readability. You know what? For good measure, I'll do it. Finally, last one. 1 pepperkake. Oh wait, this is broken. Then it has already escaped. Yes, 1 pepperkake of true sight readability. The free cookies of Ito is not working right now. It has to kick in. It's going to kick in a few minutes, I would guess. Yeah, they're probably going to kick in very soon. Let's just beat T-O-I-E. No, T-O-E-I. T-O-I-E. So we have better chances of getting better stuff. So let's beat it real quick. Let's also take another one of pure sight readable ability and skill. Another snore of pure skill. Wait, no. What's the thing chocolate is made of? Yes. 1 kokosmakrone of pure skill. Mm. 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 And then, and finally, one pipette of pure sight readability. Then we're actually done. Mm. 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 We gotta get it fast. We gotta get the present. That's the objective. And beat TOIE, of course. Gotta find the key too. Nothing on floor 1 or 2. Nothing in the main of floor 3. Nothing in... Oh, wait. Also, I can do this legitimately now. Now I press the button. It did something, maybe. I don't know what it did. Oh. What are you supposed to do? Oh. Bomb here. Press. Come on. It did nothing. I don't think it's supposed to do anything either. Can't press anything. No, it hasn't, luckily. The bomb's there again. Oh. Oh, I see. I know now. Now, that makes sense. That makes sense. by the way, another gift there, but I already have that. Oh my god, bro. Bro! This bomb's so hard to maneuver. No! Oh my god, this bomb. This bomb, bro. This bomb. Do you want to die? Bomb. Yes, yes. Alright. Yes! Okay, finally. Ooh, let's go. Present of something. Ooh. That's a tower. Now, let's beat TOIE. Let me just do something. Another. Kokosmakrone of pure, another kokosmakrone of pure skill. Okay. Just for the empowerment of the ritual, I'm going to do the entirety of TOTS. And then, I am almost certain I will beat TODT legit in this, if I can beat TOTS. Oh my god, that was laggy. And then the rest don't have rituals, sadly. They're just for eating. Almost. Only half of them have rituals. And so I'm taking them that don't have rituals anymore. Rituals that don't give you anything anymore. Only it's good. That was a nice one. Dum 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 bum num 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 mm, 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 mm. I'm surprised that TOTS isn't intense with all the nerfs it got. I think I already passed a nerf. In floor 4 you'll see many nerfs. It was one of the harder floors of the tower. I actually said it was the hardest, and I still agree. In the old version of TOTS. In the new one, in the nerfed one, yeah, I don't think so. Floor 9 is now the hardest floor, just because of that one RNG jump. Yes, it is actually RNG. There is actually no consistent strat for it. None. Negative. Nothing. Not a single consistent strat. Poo poo boy. Let's try it, wow. Have I been lied to? What? What is this? I hope they didn't remove Final Stud. They didn't, let's go. Let's not die because my headset wire is trying to tickle me. Ugh. So yes, you can do that for any TOTS grinders out there. But it's really hard, so I don't recommend doing it until you beat a soul crushing. That's another nerf, by the way. Everything's super duper nerfed here. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god, I almost failed there. Bum 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 da dum bum 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 da dum bum 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 da da bum da 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 da. Peter, Peter Griffin, Peter, Peter, Peter Griff, Peter, Peter Griffin, F, Griffin, F, Griffin, F, Peter, Peter Griffin, F, and Griffin, Biff. What is that, bro? Ooh. That was close. I did the RNG jump. Let's go. I almost failed there because of a lag spike. Come on. Give me the true skill. Give me the true skill. If I beat this, then they last for whenever I want them to stop, I guess. I don't know. Let's go. How many rebeats was that now? Whew. What do you mean itemless? I did it with items, you know that. I was entirely white because I saw this. Oh, that scared them. I say. Yeah, but look. I'll prove it. Nah. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, bro. Did I just say the N-word? Well, sorry. I was just singing to the song, bro. Technically, it's legit. It's still technically legit. I haven't used any items. It doesn't even have a name. It's just present of. Present of. Present oven. Remember, I call it present hopping, but isn't it the present glitch? Or present flying? I forgot. But anyway. Bum, 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 bum. See, floor 2, first try. I don't know if it works or not. This is my first time testing the true skill. Or the pure skill and sight readability and everything. Maybe it will work, maybe not. There we go. Now it's almost a guaranteed free run, which is nice. I have to have this stuck in my head. No high jumping, no high jumping, no high jumping. All the time. You guys know that Schwartz guy, which writes like crazy, unexpected stories? Like, you got you got invited to play hide and seek. You hide quickly and blah blah blah. And then you hear a gunshot and then stuff. And he's sorry and then flip. Also, I failed. Or what? And you want him to be. He wants you to be his son. Blah blah blah. And it almost always starts with. Do you remember that time where? No, I don't. That's the most made up story ever. And normally it loops. Like, for example, you become the enemy and stuff and blah blah blah. Epic Duck is coming, indeed. Hello. Ba-dum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, hard part number 1. There we go. Nice. Hard part again. We're still at the hard part. There's only 2 free jumps here, and that was those 2. Let's go. Okay, we passed the hard part. Although another hard part is coming right up. First of all, this 10 stud. Now this set of trusses. Mind blowingly. It's hard. Like, it's actually one of the hardest parts of the tower. And it is the hardest part of the tower, which is unnetted. Yes, you heard me correct. It's the hardest part of the tower, of the unnetted part of the tower. The hardest part of the netted part is the final few jumps, not including the last one, because that's unnetted too. Why? Yeah, that's the normal rage bait comment we get all the time. That's the normal rage bait comment if someone says that. They're still on the server and doing nothing. Probably nothing, or they're just loot failing a tower. I don't know, check my best tower. Alright. Whatever you say, bro. Exotic. Okay, bro. Sure, you've been an extreme. But your favorite tower's Wrath. Sir, you have been an extreme. Your favorite tower is Wrath. Anything but TOI, all of the 100 __ and Wrath. Anything, bro. Anything. Bro, anything. Anything else than Wrath, TOI, and all of the 100 MT, MF, MR and stuff. All of the 100 events. Stupid. Good luck. So you think Tower of Inception is a good tower? Sure, it's not the worst. It's not terrible in the first floors. It is terrible in the later floors, but oh yeah, and also TOC. Please don't. Please, that's not your favorite. I just know that's not your favorite. Ooh, that was close. Bum bum bum. Ba-dun dun dun. Ba-dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. If I fail, when I fail, I'll never mind. Yeah, so that's basically the worst tower ever. No, but I didn't fall all the way. Ah, this is unsatisfying. Why do I have to loop fail? And yes, it's Act 2, 8, 9, fun. And yeah, TOSA is not that good. I'm glazing it. I'm glazing it hard. Wait. Now we're in R2 that got removed. Gorch. I love Gorch. A lot of devils got nerfed for some reason. Okay, then why are you playing it? Oh my god. Why the heck did I walk off and how the heck did I save myself? Actually, I should change that. You don't know, it feels so weird. Fine, I'll have it on. Ah, yes, I finally did that jump. Scary, 4 kids in one. I think you mean the opposite. I mean, no. You got you got mad at literally nothing. Bro. You actually have anger issues, bro. Okay, bro. Oh my god, I actually gotta practice that. No! Okay. Oh, no! I'm going to find every single skip that I can do legitimately. Every single skip. Almost. Unless it's barely possible. If it's barely possible, then I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do a kata jump. What would you rather do? 10 insane jumps or 1 kata jump? I think I would choose 10 insane jumps. Farakna love it oh hey. Okay. No, it's the other one. No clip. Okay, first let's just practice the things we need to practice. It's actually kind of the main thing here. We practice. Okay, so how fast do we need to go? How fast? How? Okay. Now what do we practice? This jump is pretty not fun. Alright, just long jump there, I guess. The entirety of floor 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We can skip those. Actually, yeah, no, it's only for skip finding. These, I need to be careful with these. Practice the final jump a little bit. Alright, that's once. That's twice. We can't do it from there. We could wall hop it, but I don't think wall hopping the final jump is better than actually doing the jump. Yeah. Now let's find every single skip that is possible without doing it illegitimately. No. Yeah, but is that really better than doing the actual route? No. I don't think so. Nothing skippy, nothing skippy. Ooh. Maybe something skippy? No. Too hard for a skip. Not skippy. They don't go into each other. Ew. That. No skippies here. No skippies. Wait. Could be a skippy? No, that's way too long. This one's also pretty long, but it could be a skippy. Too far. I would, yeah. One more time. Just for good measure. Yeah, no. Not possible. Well, it probably is possible to do that jump. But it's way harder than the actual route. Even this jump. Oh my god. No skippy. Wait, this could be a skippy. Yes, it's a pretty easy skippy. Which is legit. Nice. Alright then. That's our first skip. Let's practice it a little bit. It's not really useful, but I could fail on them. And so this extreme difficulty jump, I think it's better. No skippy, no skippy. Wait, ooh, maybe an easier route. No, because that's also pretty easy. And of course I can't high jump it. Now again, if I do it legit, it counts. If I do a skip legitimately, unless it's fully legit, then I could have not done it. Let's just double check. T-O-E-T legit. Oh, this is old. This is like oldie stuff.
You beat it?
Lamau. La fucking Mao.
It's an insta kill. It says it on the wiki.
What? Sprite brown cranberry? Yeah, but 10C, it's 10C. Let's see in, like, for example, floor 2. But again, it's fully legit, not just legit. If it is TUTL Unearthed really that much harder? Yes, it is. That looks way harder than what I did. That's a 10 stud. That is long. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Who would do that? Okay, bro. Okay, bro. DODT legit E2. We know that Adamir is fully legit. long? Okay, no. No way. Spacey cat. Microsoft service. Why does Kitsuna think everything is no difficulty? It's not. Yeah, I think I know why. There's no. Wait, let me actually check. So was actually correct. Okay, bro. I don't even know what that's chat buttons. Oh no. Let's not. Oh.
Grief, what? There's no question. This is a easy battle. Grief easily has more aura than Amethyst. Like, look at this level. This has aura? No. Grief? Like that's...
In Loki,
Like,
there is a point in this mashup where you just cannot go any.
Okay, bro. What is this? 6 swan. 6 swan. What? So you have to do a kill brick. Well, it's just a kill brick. Well, what? Oh no, it's removed. Codified does is legit, right? But he may not know, cause
I almost attempted a walk around. Has anyone ever seen an 8-stud walk around before?
yeah, it is possible. I think an 8-star walk around is possible. Just really weird. Huh? No. You know what? Whatever. I'll still count it as legit. Oh, I thought I was actually on floor 3. Whatever. Not possible. Double check. No. No. Huh? Yeah, but what will it do? It would be way harder to. Yeah. You know what? There we go. Yeah, that's not possible. Why did I just walk off? I don't know. Banana. Wait a minute. Yeah, but no. Wait. There's still a chance. Oh. Ooh, wait. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, let's practice it. That's actually... Yeah. Also, wait. That could be a skip. That could be. And maybe it's not that hard. It doesn't look that hard. Ooh, wait. Genius. Because if you fail... Ooh, if you fail, if I intentionally fail this... If I intentionally fail the skip... No, I can't. Wait. I'm calculating. No. What if... go forwards? We go forwards and then go here. Yo, that actually works. Let's go. We got the next big skip, which is actually legit. Whoa. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. This is just a nerf. Is allowed. This could have been allowed. Ah, it's so close. breakthrough skip. Let's go. Just wondering. No, that's too hard. Still just wondering. Is that really worth it when you just do this? Nah. Meh. Moomy. You know, I don't think that's possible because it's on wedges. It's literally a 6-stud stick out. So no. I mean, it probably is possible, but too hard for me, definitely. Yeah, too hard. Probably like Hori or Kata. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do this, but I'm just wondering. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not doing that. These jumps are not that hard anyway. This is a skip everyone can do. And that. That is possible. That skip is nice. There's a lot of skips here in floor 5, which is really nice. A lot of skips that are counted as legit. Very, very nice. Very fluent skips. Is that considered a high jump? What if it's considered if it's 10 studs or above, then it's considered a high jump. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 10, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count if it's 10 or under. That would be harder. So no. Sadly, I can't skip floor 10. I'll just have to do this legit then. Is that a skippable? No, that's my strat. That's my strat. I do 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Nice. That is a skip, but I don't think it's much harder than this. You also have a safety net. So, no. that is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 11. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 11 again. I have to do this. No, can't do that. Have to do this boring thing. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I have to do it entirely legit. Not that nice. Not that nice. Indeedly not that nice. Oh, I hate this part. This is one of the worst parts of the tower. Because of that. So, no. So, I need to do this. And then that. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Mary. That is disgusting. No. Most of this is legit again. Nice. My voice is becoming Gru, bro. My voice is growing. Not growing, but grew. It's becoming Gru for some reason. Okay, that is nice. Spectacular. Not spectacular. Spectacular. I can't spell. Spell? I mean, I can't talk. That's proof I can't talk. There's no skips here, too. There's one skip, but it's not working. My skip isn't working properly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 again. Everything's 12 here. Even the players. This is a skip. I already know about it. It's a niche little skip. Too niche in 2025. That's 2026. Oh my god. That's nice because it's not a high jump. It's not counted as a high jump. Is this possible? No, it isn't. From here to there, this is a really long jump. No, only a Nerf 10 stud. Not allowed. Was just cringe. So this is going to be mostly the problem. All right. Alrighty. Pretty chill so far. No. Not possible and not allowed. It doesn't work like that. Trusses don't work like that, bro. They don't. They just don't work like that. They just don't work like... Wait. I could cook here. Okay, but what does that save if I can just do this and get basically the same result? Not allowed? What was I thinking? Bum 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 bum. Na 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 na. So basically that. And then we have freedom. Which one is the destroyer one? I think the third one is the destroyer. No, it's the fourth one. The fourth one is the destroyer. Yes. So, we're finally... we're finally done. Ooh. Whew, that took a long time to practice. Garbage. 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 Let's go. This is an extreme demon. Let's go. This is just an extreme demon.
Okay. Gosh, I'm gonna overthink the spinner. You just know it. This is my signature move. It's my signature move to overthink spinners.
Yes, it is. What is it? Potter, 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 Potter. We have the pot, pot, Potter, pot. Ah. Also, by the way, there's 9 members, which means I'll add someone. No, he doesn't want to, not allowed. Why? He doesn't want to. No, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. Sniper. No, the sniper, isn't it? No, I actually think that's whatever. Doesn't chat. Probably left years ago. Not allowed. Not. I think not allowed. Same, so not allowed. Not allowed. Wait, no, he doesn't want to. So this guy, he doesn't want to. 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 This guy's an alt to this guy, so he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to, I think. Yeah, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. I don't know yet. He doesn't want to. 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 Oh, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. You. Who's that? No, whatever. He doesn't want to. Or I don't allow him. I don't know. I don't know. So it's either where is the first one? Zephyr, Doji-san, or Snowy Blue Wolf. Which one do I trust the most? MBP 117. Haven't talked to him in like 6 months. Her or him, I don't know. So it's these two. I recently met Doji-san. We've only talked for about 6 hours. No, actually 2. And for Snowy Blue Wolf, almost could have been my editor, wasn't. Talked a lot. For me, it's just this. New person. because the doesn't want to be in the GC. Back to 10 members. Hello. Welcome, by the way. I had to choose between 3 people, and I chose the most trustworthy. P-Apple, yay. I literally forgot the other two existed. Pendulum. Also, something's wrong there. Very simple. Just the normal server rules. This is the longest GC Nah, whatever. My the way. Oh. No, never mind. Okay, Eternal Towers of Hell. I need to scratch myself. Because I need to scratch myself. Because my brain wants to. What? Why now? Why now, bro? What? Oh, I see. Hi. Hello. Are you on your way? Are you live? I was in your Norwegian friend left, by the way. Ah. Peak song. Ito only has peak songs. Stop reacting, bro. Stop reacting to everything, bro. You're reacting to literally everything. Where is the pinned comment? Let's go all the way up. And then, let's say, direct messages or the Discord logo. Next to that, there is find or start a conversation. Next to that is the group name and logo and stuff. Don't edit it. And then next to that, a little far right, there's start voice call. Next to that, start video call. And next to that, there is pinned messages. Click that. And then you can read it from here, or you can jump to it. Take some time. And you'll see rules. No harming. No harming comments unless it's a joke. No raw media. And no large spam/spam calls. Mr. Mealbox? Yes, it's Mr. Mealbox. I see you pay. Oh yeah. Also, sorry if you get a lot of messages from it. That meme group is always active. That meme group is always active. Now I know every single skip in this tower. Every single skip. I know every nook and cranny in here. That was just purely a glitch. Actually, how did I? Why head hitter? Confusing. Just confusing stuff. No. You better not do a high jump. Yeah, but nothing makes sense now. Okay, no, I need the timer. It's so unsatisfying. When the timer isn't there, it's so weird and unsatisfying. Unhide timer. Yes, now it's. Oof. Finally. Okay. Restart run. Bum 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 bum. I muted. Oh, you muted it. I see. If I am ever needed, just DM me. I am actually getting more views. Like, only one day, and it has only gone one single day. One single day, my video is already at like 35 views. Which is actually really good. What? Yeah, that's what I mean. There's just like every time I'm actually good at the game's just weird. Like, it doesn't let me do specific things. Every time I'm good at the game doesn't want me to be good. Like, for example, the fail I just had. How? How can you explain that? You can't. If you were here in real life, you would have seen that I didn't press any keys at all. And the time span of me not trying to fall, but fell for no reason. It's so weird. I think obbies are actually one of the most glitchiest genres in Roblox. There's also role plays. They are also very, yeah, like that, like that. Ugh. There's like glitches everywhere. Okay, maybe that's not a glitch, but it's like RNG. It feels so RNG. It doesn't feel like my fault. And as the quote goes, every fail must feel like the player's fault. And I don't feel like that was my fault at all. I feel like that was my fault though. I went too far out. Even though I went in, which is actually pretty weird. I went inwards, not outwards. Imagine we had opposite keystrokes all this time and you actually are supposed to play with inverted ones. That would be so funny. The guy who invented WASD accidentally had the controls flipped and now everyone's using them. Or someone just flipped it while it was invented. Why am I doing it like that? Yeah, like that. That doesn't feel like my fault. I literally did everything correctly. Every single button press was done correctly, and I still failed. Nah, that's the weird part about lobbying. Also, I actually think, yes, TLC is the worst tower, in my opinion, definitely. And in a lot of others' opinions. But it's not unfun. I mean, yes, it's unfun, but it's not that unfun. But TODT, it doesn't have bad gameplay. I mean, it does, but not like especially bad, like in the top 10 worst. But it's way less fun to play than Type Confusion. So repetitive, a lot of repetitive jumps, a lot of glitches, mainly. Like TOTS. That has some glitches. That makes the tower less fun to play. Why? I don't know. Maybe because it doesn't feel like their fault. For Type Confusion, actually, most of the fails there could feel like your fault. But most of the fails here doesn't feel like your fault, which is the difference. It's the main difference. Sure, it has good gameplay, but where's the fun in it? But why do you fail at the same jumps, even though you do the exact same thing? Like this. That jump right there. Sometimes you fail, sometimes you win. There's no, what? There's no difference. First skip, by the way. You just have to do it that way and then hope that you got it correctly. In Type Confusion, you know you're supposed to do it that way, and you know that you're going to win like 99.99999% of the time. The rest is just 1 in a billion stuff, like a light particle hitting the bits stuff and flipping some stuff which makes you fall or something. Finally, I'm actually kind of cooking. Sadly, this is floor free. See? Does that feel like that it was my fault? No, I did everything correctly. half of the time it would work. Half of the time it just doesn't work. Like that. Not like that. No, like that. Well, not that. Like what happened a few seconds ago. Sometimes it works. Yes, technically there is a way to do it 100% of the time. Even if you have sometimes different stuff. Again, first skip. But it's still hard. Sure, I'm doing this now. But why couldn't I do it? But why couldn't I do it last time? Why couldn't I do it the attempt before? Why couldn't I do these simple jumps? Even though I did the exact same thing. It's really weird. Probably one of the weirdest things in Ito is the RNG part. Nothing's RNG. Did you know that? Actually, nothing's RNG. Sure, there's an RNG jump. There's an RNG part. But it's not truly RNG. But at the same time, everything's actually RNG. Your movements, your brain's thoughts to do those movements, which makes you win or fail. Technically, everything's also RNG. So at the same time, nothing's RNG and everything's RNG. I'm using RNG too much. And then which side is true? Is everything RNG or is nothing RNG? Both are true. Because you can manipulate your brain to do 100% of the time. But maybe a single proton messes the entire thing up, which is RNG. I think that everything's RNG, because if we go down to the quantum level, everything is actually truly random. Like truly random. We think. So if something's truly random in that small of a little bit, that means if it controls everything, which it does, it means that everything's random. This is really weird. Also, let's stop yapping on about randomness, because we're actually kind of far. Let's go. No. I just couldn't. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We haven't done any high jumps. This is fully legit. Well, not fully legit, but this is legit. Come on. Okay. Whew. Let's go. I think the song changed for this, actually. Whew. Hold your beans. What? What does that even mean? Whew. Okay. Hmm. All right. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. For 7. Ooh. We're actually cooking. We're actually cooking. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God. We're actually cooking. We're actually cooking. I don't know who is watching. Someone's watching. Who? Okay. We did the awful section. Ooh. F9 TODT legit. F9A. We have a lot of time. That saves the time. Now we don't need to speedrun. We gotta do this. Come on. Come on. Whew. No! 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 F6. Ah! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Fluorate again. I've come prepared. I know how to deal with this. Woo! Woo! Oh my god. Come on. We're almost there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh my god. Communism. Oh. Snap back to reality. All right. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. Ooh, let's go. Okay. even fail that? How did I even fail that? Aww. Now I'm back on 8. I did the entirety of it. And then I fell to a tightrope. Oh my god. This is the craziest run ever. How does this run exist? Oh, I'm just amazed and terrified. How does this exist? I am very terrified. How does this run exist? I'm literally warm. I'm actually warmed up from this. Like, not as in I'm better. But I am, but as in I literally am warmer in real life. Somehow. Now I don't need to rush. How? How am I doing this? I still have hope. I still have hope that we can beat it this run. I still have hope. There is still hope. There is still hope. There is still hope. There's still hope, all right? bro. How am I surviving? Ooh. Snap back to reality. Come on. Okay. All right. Tuck. Där köks vill du ha något? Tack. My dad just gave me noodles. When I'm on this run. That is not the win, bro. This is the craziest run ever. I'll probably never get this type of run again. This might as well be a sizzle. I've done like 20 floors of gameplay already. Probably more, like 25. I don't have to rush. Just because a single legitimate skip. This one. Boom. Win guaranteed unless I fail the gameplay. This went from it's Jover to we're Barack too many times, bro. Okay, let's go. I did the almost hardest jump of the tower. One of the hardest jumps. All right. How am I doing this? Ooh! What? No, I failed. But I'm still far. Oh. Let me eat my noodles in peace. Ooh. Wait. Yeah, no, that's way too hot right now. Ugh. One piece of noodle a day keeps the red mods away. That makes no sense. Oh. Oh. Floor 9. I don't have to speed on this. Ooh. Everything's scary. No! I always fail that. I don't know why. Why am I failing this, actually? This is stressful. This is super stressful, alright? Oh. 6. I can't. I can't. This is too much pressure. No! Oh my god. I can't handle this. My ears feel like I'm exploding. I feel like I'm exploding, like actually. Ooh, wait. Ooh, break. One fun. I'm doing this. Doodle. I think the Brunepinne of luck was really important here. The Brunepinne of luck. Oh my god. The Brunepinne of luck. Is somehow keeping me safe. Well, that's the golden one gone. Oh my god. See you guys next time.